Nigerian workers in the telecommunications and electricity sectors have vowed to shut down the national grid and telecom services if Nigeria Labour Congress President Joe Ajaero is arrested. Hi, welcome to What's Happening, where we bring you the latest news from around the world. I am Francis Oti, and these are our top 10 stories countdown today. At number 10, an Israeli drone strike on Wednesday killed Khalil al-Makda, a Fatah commander in Sidon, southern Lebanon. The Al-Aqsa Martyrs Brigades, Fatah's military wing, confirmed his death, praising his dedication to the Palestinian cause, especially following the Gaza attacks. Monir al-Makda, a senior Fatah official and Khalil's brother, described the assassination as a badge of honor, vowing that resistance remains strong. The strike is part of ongoing clashes between the Israeli army and Hezbollah. At number 9, the African Union (AU) has sounded the alarm, stating that corruption and unemployment will continue to undermine Africa's progress unless urgent action is taken by leaders. During the second investiture of AU Agenda 2063 ambassadors in Abuja, the AU emphasized that these issues are particularly severe in Nigeria, where youth unemployment is rampant. AU Ambassador Vivian Ali-Gallam urged young people to be proactive and not rely solely on government jobs, while also calling on leaders to prioritize citizens over personal gain. At number 8, Arsenal have reportedly rekindled their interest in signing Nigerian striker Victor Osimhen, engaging in fresh discussions with his representatives. Despite previously pulling back due to Napoli's hefty release clause, the Gunners are now cautiously weighing their options as the transfer window closes. While Arsenal has yet to make an official bid, their renewed pursuit signals a strong desire to land the prolific forward. The coming days will reveal if they can overcome Napoli's steep demands. At number 7, in a shocking revelation, NAPTIP's Oyo State head, Augustine Akanya, declared that parents, particularly mothers, are the primary culprits behind human trafficking in the region. Speaking at a town hall meeting in Ibadan, Akanya stressed that nearly 80% of the trafficking cases he has handled involved parental complicity, with mothers often sending their children abroad without the father's knowledge. He urged parents to take responsibility and halt this destructive practice immediately. At number 6, in a powerful blow to terrorist operations in Borno, the Nigerian Air Force operations Hadin Kai eliminated 5 key terrorist commanders and over 35 foot soldiers in a strategic airstrike. The operation, carried out in Arena, southern Tumbunds, was aimed at crippling the remaining terrorist elements in the northeast. NAV's spokesperson, Air Vice Marshal Edward Gapwet, confirmed that the airstrike not only neutralized the targets but also destroyed vital equipment and structures, marking a significant victory in the ongoing fight against terrorism. At number 5, in a fierce crackdown, Enugu police have eliminated at least 30 kidnappers, including members of the dreaded Biafra autopilot faction linked to Finland-based Simon Ekpa. The operation, part of a larger effort to rid the state of criminals, saw a 7-man gang neutralized at a hideout on the poultry farm used to hold hostages. Superintendent Onochie Eze, leading the task force, emphasized that the police have been relentless, taking the fight to the criminals' doorsteps following Governor Peter Mba's directive to restore peace in the state. At number 4, Afenifere, the prominent pan-Yoruba group, has strongly criticized Nigeria's outdated security system, calling for an urgent overhaul amid rising kidnappings, including the recent abduction of medical students in Benue State. The group lamented the lack of modern technology in addressing the country's escalating insecurity and advocated for the licensing of Amotekun to carry lethal weapons. Afenifere, in a communique, stressed the need for real-time communication systems across local governments. At number 3, a loaded gas tanker overturned in Lagos Anthony Oke area on Wednesday, causing severe gridlock and blocking the main road. Lagos State Traffic Management Authority, LASMA, quickly deployed personnel in the fire service to the scene, initiating immediate evacuation efforts. Traffic diversions were implemented, but motorists were advised to use alternative routes and remain patient as emergency services worked to clear the scene. At number 2, the Nigerian Petroleum Company Limited (NNPCL) revealed it spent a staggering 19 billion naira in 2023 on donations to various organizations, including 3 billion naira to the Nigerian Society of Engineers and 1 billion naira for national quiz competition winners. This marks a significant jump from the 1.3 billion naira spent in 2022, raising eyebrows about the company's spending priorities. Despite recording a profit of 3.3 trillion naira, the massive increase in donations from NNPC's comprehensive income of 19.8 trillion naira has sparked debate on whether these funds could have been better allocated. Finally, at number 1, in a dramatic showdown, Nigerian workers in the telecommunications and electricity sectors have vowed to shut down the national grid and telecom services if Nigerian Labour Congress President Joe Ajaero is arrested. This threat follows a police summons for Ajaero over alleged terrorism financing, which he delayed due to late notice. The unions, including the National Union of Electricity Employees and the National Union of Postal and Telecommunications Employees, have made it clear they will down tools at midnight Wednesday if the arrest occurs. Such an action could plunge Nigeria into economic chaos like the June 3rd blackout. That's all for today. You can get the full stories on our website and follow us on all social media handles to join the conversation. See you next time on What's Happening.